Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about rhythm versus steady beat. And so the difference here is that rhythm changes with the words and steady beat stays the same all the time. So rhythm will be the longs and the shorts, and it changes depending on what the words are. Steady beat is like your heartbeat. It stays the same all the time. Okay. It can go faster, it can go slower, but it's not going to go boom, 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 boom. It's not going to stop and start. Okay, so we're going to do this with a song called Lucy Locket today. And here the song goes like this. Lucy Locket lost her pocket, Kitty Fisher found it. Not a penny was there in it, only ribbon round it. And in this case, a pocket is not like a pocket in your jeans. A pocket is like a pocket book, like your parent would carry or your adult at home would carry, like a wallet. Okay. So again, here it is. Lucy Locket lost her pocket, Kitty Fisher found it. Not a penny was there in it, only ribbon round it. I use this song for a lot of things in class. Today we're going to use it for rhythm though. I have a slideshow attached to this. And it's a great slideshow. This was shared to me by Mrs. Kirsch at Franklin Elementary, and she has used pennies and dimes to do the rhythms with you today. So here's the deal. You are going to talk through the lyrics to this song, and lyrics are words to songs. So you're going to decide, and you're going to put your finger here. So if I'm going to talk about Lucy, I'm going to count how many times my chin comes down. Lucy. So is it 1 or 2? You're right, it was 2. So if it was 2, if I would go Lucy, right, I give it 2 claps if I was counting Lucy. I'm going to use the 2 pennies. And so if I said the word penny, right, my chin comes down twice for penny. So penny, and it has 2. So you're going to use the penny, all right? So penny, 1, 2. And then if it is a 1, like if you're, I don't know, let's say the word Joe, okay? So your finger comes down 1 time, then you're going to use the dime, okay? So dime, your chin only comes down 1 time. So it will either be 2 sounds or 1 sound. You're going to decide, and you're going to go through each word. Right? Lucy Locket lost her pocket, Kitty Fisher found it. Do you hear how some of them are longer than others? So the longer ones will only have 1 sound in that box, and the shorter ones will have 2. All right. And I'm going to go through with another song, and I'm going to give you an example so that you kind of know how to do it. Okay, so if I am looking at this screen here, right? So I told you that penny was going to be for 2 sounds and dime was going to be for 1 sound. So here are my lyrics that I'm going to use. Instead of Lucy Locket lost her pocket, I'm going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So I'm going to count. Twinkle. Count how many times your chin comes down. Put your finger on your chin. Twinkle. And is it 1 or 2? You're right, it is 2. Twinkle. So I'm going to look. I've got 1 dime or 2 pennies. You said your chin came down 2 times, so I'm going to find the one that has 2 in it. That will be penny. And I'm going to move it up to this box. And I forgot to do something I can tell already. So I have to do this. You do not. So penny. So twinkle. Twinkle, okay? So that's what you're going to do. And then you're going to go on to the next one. All right, so twinkle, 1, 2, penny. So twinkle, again, twinkle, twinkle. And you're going to count how many times does your chin come down? And you already said 2. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that penny up and put it in that box. 1, 2. Now we're going to count for little. Little. Count again. Little. You're right, it is 2. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move it up. And then I'm going to count for the word star. Star. And that one's different, isn't it? So star. So I'm going to take my dime for star. All right. So now I've got twinkle, twinkle, little star. All right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And that's how you're going to do those. So when you do Lucy Locket, it will be the same concept. It will be different. It will look different because the words are different and rhythm changes with the words. But the concept is the same. The idea is the same.